Stream Elements says, Platinumant 1841 is now live. Streaming Crusader Kings 3, happy Friday, let's play some CK3. Waterwada says, yo.
Hello, hello, how are ya? I am here, I'm just getting everything ready. Right, we were a dwarf, weren't we?
Waterwada says, which start are we again? Finland.
I think so? Yeah, we're in Finland, we're playing a dwarf. Here we go, let me just get rid of the starting soon. So this is the one that we're doing.
Just Proto says, evening.
Evening, Proto. How are ya? So we're doing Finland and Dwarf. Because, yeah. And we did get here. I think this is the next place that we gotta try to get. Oh, we have like no soldiers. Why? Oh, are we at battle? Or are we raiding?
Just Proto says, they were just defeated, that's why.
Right, now I remember they were off raiding. And... yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so well organized. Is that going to stop? They grow so fast. What? Oh, my heir is unmarried. My bad. That's us. I don't really want her to marry. Not me. They would accept this. They would not accept it. Okay. Oh, and he's a twin. Let's see. Nope. Useless. Useless. Weird.
Flameborn 11 says, time for war crimes.
Time for war crimes? We'll see. You still banned from that Reddit site?
Flameborn 11 says, my alt still is.
Makes sense. Let's send that. Because it's at least something.
Flameborn
Perfect.
11 says, it becomes free near midnight though.
That's good.
SPQR 9283 says, is Crusader Kings any good?
I enjoy it.
Flameborn 11 says at SPQR 9283 yes.
Yeah. Him and Flameborn and Proto like it. I enjoy it.
SPQR 9283 says, I might stream Fallout in a bit.
Ooh, nice. Which
Just
one?
Proto says, for a map war game, it goes into the most detail in the lives of the people around you.
It does. It's fun though. You got the ugly trait. Okay.
Flameborn 11 says, 30 stream streak, took so long to get.
Good for you! You finally got there! You don't want one of those. You can bring her in. She's smart.
Flameborn 11 says, I'll keep going till it's up to 100.
And that's when you're gonna call it quits?
Flameborn 11 says, maybe not.
That's fair. You know what? Prestige grain. We will do Marital because we don't really need him. Oh, and he's a dwarf too! Perfect.
Waterwada says, we're a man I assume. Imagine if we made a special dwarvish culture. Flameborn 11 says, dwarves make good jesters.
They do, don't they?
Just Proto says, mighty Norse dwarves.
If only one would take them, but no. He has dwarfism.
SPQR9283 says, I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Diggy diggy hole.
SPQR9283 says, diggy diggy hole.
Yep, good song. Okay, I have children married off.
SPQR9283 says, I always play a dwarf in Dragon Age.
Do you? Which one? Do you, for original, did you pick the noble dwarf or the non-noble?
Flameborn 11 says, I remember playing that song when playing Deep Rock Galactic. SPQR9283 says, Commoner. SPQR9283 says, cause I'm a poor bitch.
That's fair. I only did the dwarf, I think, to see their thing. Like, their origin story, but that's about it.
Flameborn 11 says, what happens when you marry a dwarf and a giant?
We haven't gotten there yet. Or are you making a joke?
Flameborn 11 says, you get a normal person. Waterwada says, you make a deformed person with both. SPQR9283 says, you get a tall dwarf or a short giant.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed
Thank you,
hydrate.
Shadow.
Waterwada says, a small body with the giant peener the size of the
Shadow
arm
Creek
LMAO.
737 just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you. And I gotta stretch.
Flameborn 11 says, LOL.
Waterway to just redeemed stretch.
Pet Tilk.
Just Proto says, more than likely, you
Yep.
have a huge height difference between your
SPQR
children.
9283 just redeemed pet Teal'c.
Yeah, there
Teal'c
would be a
says
difference,
thank you.
But there we go. Then my army is slowly coming back to life, which is good. Want a factory to claim there?
Just Proto says, you would get dwarfs and giants in the same family.
Do you want to die?
Forgot about that one.
Waterwada says, I wanna do the jump scare but it's ineffective.
That's fair. I know it sucks, doesn't it? I don't know why that stuff doesn't, like, get me, but it just doesn't get me.
Flameborn 11 says, I can do something more effective.
No more glasses, bitch.
Yeah. I knew exactly what you were talking
Just
about.
Proto says, you can't see TLC right now, but I can make him a pair.
Waterwada says, that definitely
what?
works. SPQR9283 says,
Just
or you
Proto
get
just
deformed
redeemed
people
gift
like
Teal'c a
pharaohs or
treat.
kings.
Teal'c says thank you.
Waterwada says, you get that King Tut.
Are you getting
Flameborn
a
11
treat?
says, you get the Habsburgs.
Just Proto says, there he is.
There he is.
SPQR9283 says at Waterwada or the King of Spain.
What am I doing? Trying to see.
Do
Waterwater says at SPQR9283 which one?
Welcome in.
I'm bad at history. Stream Elements says, Hobo Heart 01 just rated the channel with 7 viewers PogChan. Waterwater says,
By
hello
Hobo Heart
Raiders.
01 and
Welcome
viewers.
in.
Flameborn 11 says, welcome Raiders. Hobo Heart 01 says, hello. Stream Elements says, hey. Welcome in. SPQR9283 says at Waterwater the big chinned one.
Just Proto says, now let's see if she sets a war off, or accidentally exiles a kid because she can't read.
Waterwater
this
says at
sucks.
SPQR9283 oh that guy.
Yeah.
Waterwater says,
Welcome in.
wasn't his balls back and his mind more water than brain? Waterwater says, black asterisk.
What are we talking about?
SPQR9283 says at Waterwater something like that. Flameborn 11 says, she already couldn't read maps, so no difference. Hobo Heart 01 says, saw you just started, is it going well?
So far it's going well. Though my glasses have been taken away for 5 minutes, so I'm kind of blind. What were you playing? Same game? Also, welcome in everyone. I'm Platinum at 1841.
Waterwater says at Platinum at 1841, can you point where China is?
Fuck no.
Hobo Heart 01 says, CK3 Norse with friends.
Nice. It's a fun game to do. I don't know what they're trying to tell me right now.
Flameborn 11 says, she couldn't point to Britain if you asked.
Just Proto says, it's to the east. No, your other east.
Hobo Heart 01 says, we weren't taking the game too seriously though, the 3 of us were up.
No, that's fair.
SPQR9283 says at Waterwater China you mean West Mongolia. Flameborn 11 says, she probably couldn't even find Canada. Waterwater says,
That's
she
low.
must have a different map that has the oceans and the middle of the world elsewhere than a usually map has.
I'm sorry. So, I suck at reading maps. And one of my streams when I was trying to find a country to go to, I kept going the wrong way. So I kept
Hobo
getting
Heart
told.
01 says, I feel like I'm getting a very good vibe for this chat XD.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, we bully each other, so...
Flameborn
Okay.
11 says, you are. SPQR9283 says at Flameborn 11 no you're right she prob would confuse it for America.
I know!
Waterwater says,
between Canada
she has
and
North
America.
Korea's map where they're at the center and everything is flipped. Waterwater says, or Australia's or New Zealand's.
Just Proto says, nothing like a map game to teach you. She should be able to find Sri Lanka on a map now.
SPQR9283 says, you mean the 51st state JK LOL.
Sri
Flameborn
Lanka!
11 says, she's using the flat earther map that doesn't work right. Waterwater says, oh yeah, Sri Lanka was so hard to find LMAO.
I found it! It's right there!
Waterwater
blind.
says, yay, she found Sri Lanka.
Now I gotta re-find Flynn, then there we go. it's next to Sweden.
SPQR9283 says, find Alaska.
It's not on this map!
Waterwater says, now point to where Sophia is. Hobo Heart 01 says, is that the beauty competition Sri Lanka sound? LOL. SPQR9283 says, Hawaii. Flameborn 11 says, find Ireland. SPQR9283 says, Luxembourg.
Ireland.
Waterwater says, find crimes. Waterwater says, Crimea asterisk. SPQR9283 says, Count Mayo.
Didn't I learn Mayo was around here? Look, I'm
Flameborn
slowly
11
getting better.
says, find the Isle of Lesbians. Flameborn 11 says, aka the Isle of Lesbos.
Okay. We're going to go
SPQR
back.
9283 says, Count Mayo is in Ireland.
Okay.
Waterwada says, find Lithuania.
Just Proto says, oh god, I think I would be hard-pressed to pick out the exact territory that is modern-day Luxembourg, if the name has changed.
SPQR 9283 says, find Scotland.
We're just having a bunch of fun bugging me about this, aren't we? Look, I at least
Just
eventually
Proto
find
says,
it.
it's in the middle of Europe.
Flameborn 11 says, yes. SPQR 9283 says, Scotland. Waterwada says, point to where the mandate of heaven is. Flameborn 11 says, Luxembourg is a long way from existing.
I can declare war on you.
SPQR 9283 says, Atlantis.
Atlantis doesn't exist, no.
Flameborn 11 says at SPQR 9283 there's probably a mod for that.
Shit, how do I sanction them?
SPQR 9283 says at Flameborn 11 I'm sure. SPQR 9283 says, Withers Big Naturals LOL. Hobo Heart 01 says, so. What sort of character are you playing? I see the intrigue lifestyle.
So I am playing a dwarf. She is now 39. We had 8 kids. Couple from Lovers. We're doing Finland right now. We're gonna try
Flameborn
to
11
conquer
says,
it.
since we're naming fantasy lands now, find Narnia.
I don't have a wardrobe.
SPQR 9283 says, for the record on your map Scotland is known as Alba.
Ah.
Hobo Heart 01 says, nah, but even back then they might have had a closet. SPQR 9283 says, Alba is Scot Gaelic for Scotland.
Makes sense.
Waterwada says, find enlightenment. SPQR 9283 says, I got it. Waterwada says, can you find the crown lands of Saint Stephen?
No.
SPQR 9283 says, find my will to live. Flameborn 11
That's
says
hard
at
to do.
Waterwada Platt is unable to do that.
Just Proto says, she's a lustful dwarf. Has affairs without our consent, we just learn what she did after the fact.
Yeah, we have no idea what she does. The next thing we know, we're getting told that she's done something, and we're like, oh. Like, I don't know how many actual bastard kids I have that the husband doesn't actually know about that isn't his. Actually, let's do this.
Flameborn 11 says, Platt, find the Holy Grail. SPQR 9283 says, all the bastard kids.
Yes. But that seems up on alley. Normally I do the rabbit trait, and I'm really glad I didn't, because at least this time... What was the highest amount of kids that I ended up getting?
SPQR 9283 says, find the Holy Grail. Waterwada says, find the Kingdom of Two Sicilies. Flameborn 11 says, you must seek the Holy Grail, I bestow upon you the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. Waterwada says, probably 12 or 13. SPQR 9283 says, the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
I don't even know if you're actually saying real names to me. Yeah, I probably had like 12 or 13.
Flameborn
I thought
11
it was
says,
closer to 14.
tis but a flesh wound.
Okay, Yes, that I know what you're talking about. Okay, how many troops does this man have? 900.
SPQR 9283 says at Flameborn 11, what is the terminal velocity of an unladen swallow?
You guys are so interesting.
Flameborn 11 says, African or European swallow.
We're talking about a bird. What are we talking about?
Just Proto says, I don't think they
Okay.
put a holy hand grenade in the game, but it could be something they plant. They allowed you to be a horse in CK2.
SPQR 9283 says, yes.
Thank you. They let you be a horse? Oh, that would have been cool. I think we should go to war with them. And take it, and then...
SPQR 9283 says, it's a line from Monty Python's Quest for the Holy Grail. Flameborn 11 says, they allowed a horse to be the Pope in CK3. Flameborn 11 says, CK2.
Why doesn't that surprise me? Alright, so let's declare...
SPQR 9283 says, find Orzammar.
Erikabu 33 says, they do have hand grenades, if you're Chinese and research them. They may not be
Oh!
holy, so kind author may not approve.
That's fair. But that's kind of neat. I didn't realize that. But, oh, well, like, China had gunpowder. Because they have the fireworks.
Flameborn
so it
11
makes
says,
sense.
CK2 was the unhinged version of this game.
Just Proto says, in Hearts of Iron 4, you can put a bear on the throne of Poland.
Okay, that's kind of neat.
SPQR 9283 says at Erikabu 33 they are holy, the divine right of kings.
Yeah, I could be, yeah. We are going to war! Because we have nothing better to do. I'm in the middle of a war. Why would I do another war? Shoot. Oh well. We'll see how well this goes. Oh, I'm in a war with another person. Oh, I'm an ally of that person. Okay, I can join that
Flameborn
later.
11 says, Platt may die.
We'll see. We never know. I might get lucky. So far I'm sieging, so like, who knows what ends up happening. I might win. And get the whole duchy. We said we wanted me to do more wars, so here I am doing war. Did I? Oh, what was this? I feel like our relationship is even stronger. Cool. I made a friend. How is my siege going? I feel like it's going
Just Proto
shittily.
says, IRL, Wojciech was a real bear that some Polish unit adopted during World War
Yes!
II, and
I
he
know
carried
about that bear.
artillery shells for them. In Hearts of Iron 4, you have to achieve a number of specific conditions to unlock him as a secret advisor bearer of artillery. They expanded it later, where if you run the royalist route and do specific conditions, you can put Wojciech on the throne. It may be the silliest thing you can do in that game.
That's fair. I knew about the bear that did the artillery shells. They ended up hiring him and giving him a salary because his food and cigarettes were
Flameborn11
costing too
says,
much.
Paradox Games for Yat.
Yeah. Fuck, I think I'm gonna die. Fuck!
Flameborn11 says,
No.
anyways I'll be lurking, good luck.
Thank you, Flameborn, and thank you for the lurk. Okay, we're gonna do this. Because I'm gonna relearn my lesson. It's why you saved before wars. I was winning! Okay. Let's go military, merchants. I don't have enough gold. Shit. How do I have enough gold? No. Can I not sell things to get more gold?
Just Proto says, on the plus side, every time she sleeps with someone, she loses stress. Stress has been pretty manageable this game.
Yes. It has. I don't actually think I've had to do anything to lower my person's stress. Which is nice. Why can't I zoom in? Oh, is it because I'm paused? No. Okay, so I can't zoom in? Alright, no, seriously, why can't I... One moment. Yeah, why won't it let me zoom in? I feel like starting a war was not a smart idea, so let's go load. Also, I don't know why it's not letting me zoom into my game.
Just Proto says, did you hit 12 children with your first seductress character?
I think so. Okay, so now it's gonna let me zoom in. I feel like he's just waiting for me there now. Yeah. But I don't understand how he keeps...
Just Proto says, I'm having trouble getting air, what can I do? Led to a whole new exploration of the seduction game mechanic.
Yeah. Okay, seriously, how come his people keep beating mine? Okay. No, not save. Load. I just want to change something. I think I'm doing something wrong.
Just Proto says, she got herpes, and decided to weaponize it, and slept with the husband of her greatest rival, and passed it along to her, and it worked.
It
LOL.
was deserved. Full-blown deserved. It's not my fault the other guy from the kingdom wanted me. Okay, we went back before wars. I don't remember how to get that, but I know I need it. I need this area here to fully take Finland. But like, I need a better army. Better merchants, and I need more prestige. Did I marry off all my children? Yes. No. Russia shall not accept. He would. Send that marriage proposal. Sorry, kid. You're a dwarf? Let's go alliance power. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter if I send you off, does it? You're another dwarf. Oh, and you're a child of a concubine. Perfect. Oh, he would. Sweet. We'll wait for her. Okay, so that's at 52. I need that to go up. Let's not screw with any of that. Want to go to war, but I can't yet. Like, I actually would love to go to war with him, but I need to check out. Guessing he's raiding in. Couriers, don't care about that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. What was I doing? Is it realm? Okay, so I have control over this place. But I can't construct. Okay, please stop telling me there's stuff to do, because now you're doing random stuff and now it's not working. Is that my island? Or no? think there is much that I can do at this point in time. I want to take over this place, but I don't have the stuff for it. Let's just see. Okay, so I've gained a hook. Okay, I gotta think. Okay, perfect. I'm surprised she just hasn't done any schemes lately. Because she hasn't done anything. She even stopped trying to find lovers. So you have a daughter, perfect. You have 4 claims. You have none. None. You have a couple claims as well? Well, we'll see. I need a bit more to get there, because that's what I need to do. They fled. Of course they did. At least I have no prisoners, so... Couriers, don't care. Oh, never mind. I have to decline because I won't get there in time. Declining got rid of all of it? What? That's BS. I would not have made it. Reduced marriage acceptance. There's no one else to do. Okay, well, now I can hire at least more military, so merchants. Okay. probably not going to go good, but we will see. We want war on that. Raise that. Pause. Where's my merchants? Why didn't the merchants get raised? That's the confusing part. Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, are we done seizing that place? Okay. They can stay there for all I care. Okay, this is probably gonna go bad, but we'll see. No. Perfect. Nope. Victory. Empty council position. So be it. Oh, I wanted this place. Oh well. It's fine. We'll wait till we go to war again. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that contract. I just need this place. Oh, did your husband die? We can add dwarfism back into it. Oh, fudge, no. We're not giving you lover pox. Though I could weaponize her, but... Oh! We can get gigantism in our bloodline. Yes! Perfect. I still want this place. Find a secret there. Control here. Increase. I will slowly get this place. But I can't go to war with him yet. For, like, what, how many years? I'll be breaking a truce if I go to war with him in the next 4 years. How bad is breaking a truce? Because, like, in my mind, I just want his full territory. Aw, my lover is dead. Oh, shit. Now I'm getting stressed? Short. I don't have enough for a feast. And I don't want to do a hunt. Why don't you do stuff with your husband anymore?
Just Proto says, okay, time to seduce someone then.
Yeah. What else am I supposed to do? It's all a waiting game right now. So it's like, let's do it.
Just Proto says, oh, this is funny, do you know who Alex Jones is?
Let me see. 50-50. Oh, radio host. Yeah. I'm bad with names, great with faces. Yes.
Shadow Creek 737 says, they're turning the friggin' frogs gay.
What? Also, hi Shadow. That was random.
Shadow Creek 737 says, that's something he said lol.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I know I'm above my domain. My friend was taken prisoner. Aww. Oh well, good luck, my friend. Oh, she was the one from a different place. Friend's dead. Damn it. I don't have that money. Oh, off to the whorehouse. Yeah. Let's do it. Can't get pregnant now, so... Can't hurt. Also, I have ads coming up in about 1 minute.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
Thank you, Shadow.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
There we go. I have my water. Oh, have I been in... I won't arrive in time for that hunt. That kind of sucks. I'm hungry. Why am I always hungry? I'm not hungry during the day. I'm just hungry during the night. It makes
Just
no
Proto
sense.
says, he's a right-wing media lunatic, who spreads conspiracy theories, but he built a bit of a media empire worth quite some money, called InfoWars. But he did some pretty bad stuff, like say the Sandy Hook school shooting was a hoax, and didn't happen. He got sued into oblivion, and had to sell InfoWars. The Onion just confirmed the sale. The fake news site owns InfoWars for the lulz.
Okay, that is funny. Got sued into oblivion. Perfect. Slay the Spire 2. Why does that game sound familiar? I don't think I played it though. I want this place. How many more years do I have to wait? 3. I hope he understands. That's the only reason why he hasn't lost anything yet. Oh, I probably should do raiding. Where would I even raid? Okay. Hey! I gained a lover. Who the hell did I gain a lover for? Okay, cool. So I got myself a lover. Let's go raid here. Oh, I didn't unlock that one yet? I thought I did. Shit, okay. Well, that's fine. I can be a seductress in my mighty old age of 48. At least I don't have to... Huh? Let's check out my couriers. You're still doing something. You're still doing something.
Just Proto says, I'd be very surprised if you got pregnant again.
I would be pissed. I don't even think you can get pregnant at that age. Wait. When does menopause fully take effect? Are you done reading that place? Yeah.
Just Proto says, oh, there are fringe cases of getting pregnant at 70.
Well, I guess that you go until you have all your eggs. I don't... 70? Sorry. I'm like,
Just Proto says, youngest on record is 5.
yes, I know the youngest on record. Which is like, it's messed up, but like, yeah, I know that record. But like, you can get pregnant the moment you get your period, so I'm being rated, but that's okay, because I'm rating them. I just gotta make sure I enter into my territory after the raid.
Just
I
Proto
know I'm in
says,
debt.
it's a condition, I think precocious puberty.
Yeah. And I feel so bad. Cause like, that does not seem like a fun way to live. Just imagine having to live in a time like back in those ages of the gameplay that we're playing. Sorry, I didn't realize you were getting mostly of the bed. There, I'm now out of debt.
Just Proto says, we have it pretty good today.
Go after them! Yes, we do.
Just Proto says, there are a few things they did better, mostly Roman.
People need to stop raiding me. I am literally trying to fucking get out of debt.
Just Proto says, well, then stop them.
I keep missing them though. That's my issue. Is they're already gone by the time I catch the fuck up?
Just Proto says, you're running time with your army up, and it's not moving. Run at a lower 3 speed then.
I am at 3 speed. Now I'm at 2.
Just Proto says, you do have to micro this stuff.
Fair. Come on, move quicker.
Just Proto says, he's gone.
Yeah. But I'm going over here to see what I can raid from them.
Just Proto says, can disband.
No, I can't. Because they're there. Fighting in there.
Just
Now I can
Proto says,
disband.
oh, if you're raised as a raiding party.
Now I can disband. I had to wait till I was out of enemy territory first. I shouldn't have gone raiding. Because I would love to declare war, and I have a year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that amount of money back. Why are you telling me to raise all my armies?
Just Proto says, you're at war with someone, and losing.
Yeah. I was called in as a ally, but like at this point, they own their own. I don't think it'll take a year. We're gonna get you to do that. You're still controlling. You're still doing that. We're just going to sway him because we got nothing else to do while we're broke. Just BS. Still broke. What fucking target is... Oh! What the fuck do you want? Country control. Fine. That should help you guys not go against me. Good for that neighbor. I still need to get out of debt. I don't think I'll be able to get it. Ah. Oh, you're still there. can't construct anything. I know you're recently looted. That's not my fault. I would love to go raiding, but at this point I feel like I'm a bigger target if I do. So we're going to wait a little bit. I didn't know that was down. Sorry, guys. What are you telling me now? Hopefully that works. Probably not well, but we'll see. We're still in debt. I don't want to be in debt by the time I die. I think my character usually dies around what? I think lately they've been making it to like 61s to 63. Okay, I'm a little less money now. We're almost out of debt. And you got like no soldiers. And I just want to take your thing. I feel like I would be able to. The faction still after me? Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, it's gone down. No rating. How am I in debt? Oh wait, I knew I was in debt. My bad. Why did that shock me? I knew what was going on. No, no, no. Why are you I don't have money. I got nothing. Okay, good. They've all left. I just had another counselor die. Damn it. Who died? Stuart. They're all getting gold. Damn it. Okay, at least I won. I'm almost out of debt. I don't even know what to pick. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, I'm staying out and about just in case anyone comes into my territory, because I'm done with, like, getting raided. And my machine and everything is so low.
Just Proto says, if you do still have problems running down the enemy, since most armies move the same speed by default, one of the ways to speed up is under the martial lifestyle. Just a bit faster than they makes it a lot easier.
Okay, that makes sense. Is that part of mine? It is, right? Yeah. So she's doing whatever she wants. You're going to get me in trouble. See? Why is that one even fighting? Like, I don't understand why are they doing that. Because you're just putting me more in debt. Get your ass back here. I am only out right now because I don't want people to take my stuff. Unless somehow you come back with a bunch of money. But I doubt it. We're almost out of debt. And then we can go to war with him.
Just Proto says, normally, if you really need to run them down, you keep it nice and slow, and keep making your destination whatever they have selected as their destination. If they make a mistake, sometimes they take the long way, and you can take a more direct route and close the distance. But
Okay.
mostly, it's micro.
No, that's fair. That makes sense. Counselor's dead. Good luck, my little daughter. I forgot you were a dwarf. Why are you still so upset? I didn't even do anything to you. You didn't even get raided. Stop being so annoying. We're almost out of debt. Goodbye, husband. You died at what? 64? That's not bad. Forget it. I'm just not gonna marry. I'm almost out of debt. Almost out of debt. Come on. I want to be able to take away most of this before my character dies. That's probably going to be soon. Yay! I'm out of debt! This is probably gonna go so bad, but I don't care. There we go. It's going to take 9 months, but I think I will be able to... $5 months left. I think I'm going to end up winning it, so... Thank you, Shadow.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate. Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
I did it. Okay, wait. Titles here. I don't want a grant. Oh, I shouldn't have disbanded. As long as they keep leaving my area, I don't care. I at least got this, so I'm happy. I wanted to take over as much as I could. Now my character can die. I'm curious on what they're gonna say her stuff would be. She's 56. She's almost at that point of death. Oh, I didn't even see what that says. I don't got money for that. Oh, my friend died. What the hell happened to your face? What did you get wounded? Oh, you flanked yourself. You idiot. Okay. Go seduct your husband. Live out your years well. I doubt I'm gonna get that whole tree undone, but that's okay. I can't believe causing her pain was enough to be like, oh, I feel better about my life now. It makes no sense. Oh, I didn't realize my spy master. Oh, that's not really smart having. Ah! That can't hurt having the spy master as I don't even care about the domains. I'm happy with it. If I could, I'd probably try to take this one, but I do not think I could. I don't even think I could slowly take it over, but... Hey, you had around the same amount of children I did. I'm hungry. This sucks. I don't even know what I want. A part of me just wants noodles. Now we're just kind of waiting for her to die and seeing where this goes.
Shadow Creek 737 says, real ramen.
There's no ramen places open right now.
Just Proto says, gives Platt a treat.
Huh? It could go for Fa or Foe, but places aren't open right now.
Just Proto says, then you sort by what is open.
Pretty much. There's liquor stores.
Just Proto says, if you think that will lessen your hunger.
No, it will make it worse. It makes me want to go. I'll probably end up adventuring to like 7-Eleven if I end up drinking right now. And then probably getting a lecture about it tomorrow. How old am I now? Come on. Oh wow, you only ended up having one
Just
child?
Proto says, maybe a whole 6-pack of Guinness would do it.
Sorry, I'm not making that face because it's Guinness. I'm making that face because I seem like that would just like kill me. Oh, that would just kill my gut. a while since I've actually done drinking. Well, there was once that I got wine drunk, but it wasn't on stream. I don't want to order pizza because then I'll get a lecture about the fact that there was pizza in the freezer. Oh, am I going blind? I am going blind.
Just Proto says, wait, you have pizza in the freezer?
Yeah. But it's past cooking time, so I'm not allowed to cook it.
Just Proto says, need to order a box of combos from Amazon.
You can order combos? Yeah, no, after a certain time, we're not supposed to cook. Or really anything, but since it's a weekend, I'm not supposed to cook, but I can at least order food in till at least 10:30, 11 o'clock.
Just Proto says, it's about the only place I know to get them. They are still common in the States, so they are on Amazon.
That makes sense. Should look into it, but yeah, no, it sucks. And then if I wake up in the middle of the night, let's just say around 3 o'clock, and just want to make breakfast, I have to wait till like 5:30, 6 o'clock to make breakfast. I hate the rules.
Just Proto says, it was just an example. A emergency box of granola bars or something.
Yeah, no, I get it completely. I have chocolate bars, but I don't want to eat the chocolate bars. 'Cause it's not really good. And then I keep debating on getting like bags of chips ordered in off of Amazon so that way I can just eat a bag of chips here and there. I gotta figure out something a little bit more permanent. Oh, I found a soulmate. So cute. Get the fuck out of my country. Fine, you can steal the 3 gold. Arby's, we have the meat.
Just Proto says, chocolate is pretty filling by weight, but you do have to eat more than intended.
Exactly, and that doesn't seem like that's healthy enough.
Shadow Creek 737 says, Wendy's.
Wendy's made me sick last time. But I think that was I don't know what got
Shadow
me sick.
Creek 737 says, Burger King.
I haven't had Burger King in years.
Just Proto says, they include it in a lot of military rations to inject more calories.
Yeah. Oh, which makes perfect sense. Though most of their chocolate bars in the ration packs are old and expired. Maybe I won't get the nachos because the nachos upsetted my stomach. Have I died yet? No. Oh, my son was taken prisoner. That sucks.
Shadow Creek 737 says, found out the hard way you're only supposed to eat the bread once a day in MREs.
Why, how often did you eat the bread? It's supposed to stuff you up. They're technically made so that you don't have to poop.
Shadow Creek 737 says, 9 days later I pooped the equivalent of a PGA Tour's worth of golf balls.
Yeah! That makes sense. They're meant to make sure that you don't go to the bathroom. Because if you're in war, or in a certain situation, and you have to take a shit, it's not going to work out well. My ex, every time he came back from a field exercise, it's a good thing we had 2 bathrooms. Because I would just send him to the guest bathroom, and that's literally where he would stay for hours until he took a shit. And then the whole house had to be aired out. Okay, so she's 60. She should be dying soon. Hey, is Gravy Boat still open? Oh, yes, it is. I know, your cloudy eyes are getting bad. We're going to die soon.
Just Proto says, during Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans, it was a real emergency with a whole lot of people trapped, and it was mostly the army proper that could get stuff moved. So naturally MREs were shipped to the people.
Yep.
But after, there was much complaining about this. A MRE is made to provide for a soldier on the march, like over 3,000 calories, but refugees huddled at a stadium are not burning that kind of energy,
No,
so
they're
they
not.
were getting way over what they should be.
Yes. That makes sense. I like how the options it's giving me now is steak. Okay, screw it.
Just Proto says, stuff like that, and because the army hands out a lot of food to civilians in any combat zone, a much reduced calorie version of the MRE is made.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, let's get a Coca-Cola. Have I died? No. Sorry, I'm just waiting for my character to die at this point. Still alive. Come on. Oh, twins. That's horrifying.
Just Proto says, so disappointed. Where is Death, that bitch?
She needs to go. It's time to go. I'm ready to start the next one and be made fun of trying to find the place where I have to go. At least we don't die in debt. But... Sweet. So, like, that's the one... Oh, I shouldn't put that there. That's the one bright side. I'm not going to send her to war at this point. Oh, I'm surprised it didn't tell me it's upsetting, and she didn't die from stress. Because that was her lover. Who declared war on me? Do we even know where they are? This is so unfair. Oh, they're coming from across the street. No! Oh, I'm not gonna make this war. Do I have allies to call to war? You're on my team? I'm hoping. No, you're not. I'm not going to make it. Oh, that's good. At least I have some help coming. Not a lot, but some. This is gonna go horribly wrong. She fucking ditched! No, it's so unfair that every single bloody time. I think this is like me almost dying again. Couldn't they just let me die in peace and start war with my children? You know what? I'm just gonna let that war do what it has to do. Cause like once she's dead, she's dead. We start a new one, right? She's still alive. Just die already, my dear. I don't think I'm gonna survive this war. Oh, I actually won a fight? That kind of surprised me. I don't even know what they're trying to get. Oh, okay, so she has an ugly face, so she keeps it hidden. Got it. And you're ditching. I requested help from the wrong person. Oh, and we have an ad starting in about 1 minute. I'm just gonna let them do what they gotta do. I'm just impressed she's still alive. Had a younger husband, so that makes sense. There you go, Tilt. Doesn't surprise me. I'm just gonna go to ideas. Oh, my grandson and 4 other captors were done. Are we done our war now? So what did I lose? They took that. Oh, and I got my title taken away. Oh, what the hell is this? Fuck it, let the raids happen. I'm out of Marshall again. But I don't care. I'm also out of a spouse? I don't care if your heirs take over. I don't. I just want you dead. That'll be my final act. Welcome back from the ad. So what I've decided is I'm going to kill my liege. Just make my life easier, get rid of her. That'll be the last thing I do before I die. I'm still impressed with the fact that I'm still... yeah. Alive at 64. Because I didn't think I would be. We have a good chance of it. I'm just gonna fast this up a little bit. almost doing good. We're almost there. I know. Just let me live. Just let me live. Let me live till I kill them. 65. That's not bad. We're almost there. I just need 2 more. Perfect. Like I said, I don't care that there's a new liege. I'm not a bad person, am I? She is living for far too long. She is 66 now. So I'm at 7.
Just Proto says, it's not for me to say. The game will judge you and determine if you go to hell.
Exactly. So that's what we're about to find out at this point. I'm just taking over of those, like, I'm just taking things out. It's fine. I would just be impressed if I, like, make it to the end of this one. We're at 15. Don't give a shit. I just need 2 more. I don't care that my liege has gone to war. I am not helping you. I am too busy trying to execute this. Alright, I think I got in my revenge. How am I still alive? It makes no sense. Oh, okay. I shall be back. I have my food. Alright, Eyes is back. And well, we know the rule, but when I eat, I don't like showing me face. She is taking forever to die, though. How old is she gonna make your blind? It just makes no sense to me. Though I am impressed that my dwarf character is lasting the longest. Burger. fries. Nuggies! I got chicken nuggets. I got chicken nuggets.
Just Proto says, where did you get from?
Wendy's. McDonald's was more expensive. Thank you, Shadow.
Shadow Creek 737 just
If I
redeemed
like-
hydrate.
My husband died. Thank you.
Shadow Creek 737 just redeemed hydrate.
Yeah, no, I ended up... McDonald's was too much. They were asking like $6 for delivery. Wendy's was asking like $1.99. I am surprised she's still even alive. I didn't know I can murder at these things. Am I going to make it before she gets here? Oh, perfect, I did.
Just Proto says, dwarfs are hardy and have a +2 constitution.
Fair, so she's probably going to be my longest lasting character then.
Just Proto says, they are not. That was just a D&D joke. I think dwarf might actually have a slight health negative.
And she's my longest lasting character though. Like, I'm surprised she's still even alive. She's almost 70. And they want me to marry her off, and I'm like, no. Twisted turns have turned out. that dude's dead. Do I kill the liege? Nah. I'm the spy master? Does she realize that I killed her sister and her mom?
Just Proto says, I wouldn't let her know that.
Oh, 100% I wouldn't let her know that. I'm at 32? Holy shit, I didn't even... Well, that makes sense why I'm the spy master. Okay, so now I'm at 9. I have fragile bones.
Just Proto says, people live in dread of this tiny little witch.
Right? My cloud eyes have gone up. I have a failing heart. I have a lustful trait. Go me. Alright, we're going to speed this up.
Just Proto says, Master of Seduction.
Hey, be realistic. I probably would have been in my young age. Hey, I completed a thing. 70. I am now 70.
Just Proto says, it's a full-blown lifestyle trait.
It is. Like I said, now we're just waiting to see when she dies.
Just Proto says, very high learning too.
Mm-hmm. I did really good with this character, I think. Okay, we're at 71. Why are they trying to tell me to get married? I also managed to keep her less stressful, and I have no idea how. only had 2 husbands this time. And they died of old age. I don't even know which one to pick. They're all done. My gosh, okay, cool. She is now 72. She is so far the longest lasting one I've had. They act like I'm gonna join these wars. I'm what, 73? How many characters did I have go to hell so far? I think at least 2.
Just Proto says, I only know of the one.
That's fair. Where am I? I should go back. Hold on a minute. Where am I? How did I get here? Maybe nothing. My head hurts. Ah. I got so old dementia kicked in. Think we're gonna make it to 75?
Just Proto says, dropped your learning way down, but not your intrigue.
Which is good. Oh, what's this death? I'm dying! Yes! I became a culture head? Cool. My grandson has fallen ill. I don't care. I probably have great-great-grandkids.
Just Proto says, culture head is what you need to start making choices on the tech tree.
Okay.
Just Proto says, the culture tab is bottom of main screen. Just Proto says, that's Faith.
Oh, I know. I was curious. But good on me, though.
Just Proto says, left side of screen, stacked up the side.
I think I did warfare.
Just Proto says, that's house, not culture.
Finnish culture. There we go.
Just Proto says, there is tab up there, innovation.
Yep. I've died! And I made it to, wow, okay. 76. That's actually a pretty good age for then. Okay, known as the Tempress.
Just Proto says, innovation is where you can choose the next tech you are working on. Takes
sense.
like 50 years.
Yeah. She died after breaking many of her fragile bones while stumbling. Known as a liberated woman, she was gifted the silver tongue to be able to charm anyone. Perfect. Good for me, though. Do we want to continue with the other one or start a new dynasty? That is the question. You know what? Let's see just what happens for a minute.
Just Proto says, it's up to you. Just Proto says, did this one marry the giant?
Yes, I think. No. She didn't. Okay. Think.
Just Proto says, she's 55, so she's locked into 3 kids.
I know, which doesn't seem right. Okay. Exit game to main menu.
Just Proto says, if you really want to kill yourself, you can get really stressed, and the option to commit suicide comes up.
Oh, that I can believe. But she lived forever. Okay, so Malta is connected to them.
Stream Elements says, hello everyone, I hope you're all having a great time. If you are, why not follow? That way you get to come hang out with everyone.
I think that's like the first time Stream Elements has actually came into play today. We could try Ireland again. Or Iceland. Ugh. It's always hard trying to figure out the new place. Do we know where we want to start again? Do we want to go back to Ireland and see if we can conquer all of Ireland? Make our way up? Take his and then make our way down?
Just Proto says, your goal is conquer Ireland, so build character with that in mind.
Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna create our own ruler. I like how it automatically knows. Do we want to do Christianity? Okay. So if we're doing conquering in mind...
Just Proto says, it makes us easier, that's the religion of the whole island.
Okay, yeah. So then we'll do that to make life easier. Personality... Tempered... Diligent... We don't really need lustful because... yeah... Unless we do.
Just Proto says, brave.
Brave?
Just Proto says, make a martial character.
Yep.
Just Proto says, can also go strong if you want to put yourself as the army head.
Yeah, that's kind of what... Don't know if it would be smart to go, because I might risk death, but we'll see. Should I do aggressive attacker?
Just Proto says, it's a new RP, with risk.
Oh, exactly. Okay, because I can do...
Just Proto says, maybe save at the start of a new war.
Oh, that's pretty much my plan. Because that's what I did last time, was save to make sure that way I wouldn't run into that same issue. Don't think... you know what? We'll do Warrior of Faith. We'll do that to help with stress. Let's bring up our marshal by a lot. I'm going to bring up my steward to good, so that way I can take the lands and keep the lands. Power is pretty good. Diplomacy might be average. And we'll do 1 learning. So we have all that. Should be okay, should it? Hope it is. Okay. So this little piece is mine. Marshall. Let's find a husband. I don't want to find a husband. It's part of this. He would accept. But I don't really... You're Norse. So it might be smart to do you. Yeah, because you're all the way over there. I know I have no player errors. Oh! Sweet. Okay, I can have multiple wives or husbands. Let's be realistic. I am probably going to end up in hell, but hey. Let's go to military. Can't really do anything. Which is okay, because I can do stuff a little later. There we go. I've just increased that, so that way it's something. How did I lose all my people that were on the council? Darn. We'll assign you. I need a steward. Okay. That's better than nothing. Stewardship is me. Probably be better for intrigue, but that's okay. Let's attempt to learn that language. Make him feel better. I do not want to nominate a successor. Because I can't even do that yet. Can't do this. I can't do a hospice. I no longer think I'm being raided, but we'll keep that going. We're not going to... Oh, you're in someone else's territory, so no, never mind. I was like, I'm being raided. But they're all going there, so that's a good sign. I gotta wait till they leave. I just gotta wait to be able to disband that. Let's save this one. Let's see how well this goes. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I'm out of a marshal. There we go. Now I have a marshal. I don't want to nominate anyone. I just need my character to get pregnant now. Obviously, I'm being raided. Oh, I can't take control while it's being raided. Are you joking? Oh well. Good, I'm pregnant. Wait, why am I going through there? Oh well. At least I won that battle. If she died in a brawl or they died in a brawl, that's their own problem.
Just Proto says, you clicked on the sea, not the land.
Oh! Well, that makes sense. I was trying to figure out how the hell I screwed that up.
Just Proto says, you take a massive efficiency loss for a number of days after you land.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Biding Garlanduape says, best viewers click vast.ru. Stream Elements says at Biding Garlanduape, no I don't want cheap buys.
Perfect, I have a son. Perfect. No, let's go council. Let's gain control. It's gonna take him 10 years, but that's fine. Let's find you a spouse. I don't understand why I can't use him as a steward. But that's okay. Perfect. I had no idea I was at war. Alright. Let's save. I'm going to call it quits for now. And then I will be... Ooh, I don't think I put down that I'm on the Discord that I'll be on this weekend. So if I do show up, surprise stream. If not, I will be back on Monday. And then I don't know what we're going to do Monday. We might continue Star Wars, or we might keep going with CK3. But till then, I'm going to let you guys go, and I will see you next time. Bye.